Today, Sri Lanka celebrates its 78th year of independence. But independence for the Tamils is still a big question mark. Sure, the president of Sri Lanka could say the country is regaining economic stability, which is true. Sri Lanka has had one of the worst economic states in the history of Sri Lanka for the last couple of years. And now the numbers are looking better and the economy is growing. But independence, equality, and rights for the Tamils is still a big problem. But there's two types of Sri Lankans. The celebration today is for the Sinhalese, because for the Tamils, equal rights and independence is still a big problem. Even students in universities like Jaffna universities are protesting by raising a black flag. There has been big protests that's happening today in the northern and eastern parts of Sri Lanka. Like in places like Jaffna, Mattakelepu, Kilinochi, and many more places like this, where the Tamils still fight for their rights. What are the demands of the Tamils? The Tamils ask for equal rights, just as much rights as the Sinhalese have in Sri Lanka. For the Sri Lankan government and the Sri Lankan military to take accountability for the wartime crimes they've committed. Truth and justice for the Tamils who have disappeared, been missing, killed, murdered, or tortured. To release ancestral land. To release political prisoners who have been falsely put in jail. And a proper political system, a proper political solution in Tamil areas. Tamil governance in Tamil area. In a country like Canada, where there's English-speaking provinces like Ontario, Saskatchewan, Alberta, here there's English workers, English jobs, English police, and a proper English political governance, a provincial governance. And even in Quebec, where everyone speaks French, a French province, there's French workers, French jobs, equal amount of rights for the French, there's French police, and a proper French provincial governance. Even for the Tamils, who have no origin in Canada, there's a Tamil Appreciation Month, a Tamil Heritage Month, which is celebrated in January. The Tamils have just as much rights as anyone who lives in Canada. But in Sri Lanka, these accesses are denied. In Tamil areas where everyone speaks Tamils, there's Sinhalese cops. There's no proper justiceful Tamil state governance. Even in Tamil speaking areas, Singalam is influenced and enforced to be learned. Religion is influenced in Tamil areas. Even in religious Hindu temples in Tamil areas, there's a Buddhist statues with shrines in religious Hindu temples. Imagine you go to church and you see a Buddhist temple or a Buddhist statue in your church. Or imagine you're going to the mosque and you see a photo of Jesus there. Would that be right? No, that is not justice. Meghalaya once said, the leader of the Tamils once said, the struggles for our freedom, our rights, and our land will always continue. And when these rights are received for the Tamils, we can all celebrate independence as a nation. That's it for today's video. See y'all next time. This is Adaman Explore.